Hi, Zahid. Teacher will discuss the answer, and then teacher will do the question. We will do rate of reaction, yeah, from the book. Okay, I know I haven't asked y'all to do at first, but it's okay. Can you open up your exam paper if you have it with you? Online. Okay, so at least you know which questions you did wrongly. Okay, let me just check. Okay.
Oh my god, just so cute.
Oh, this is Jude. You don't know where he searched this from and said, "Mommy, I think you need this as your background." So okay lah, he changed it for me. He finds the cutest things ever, and then he tries it out on me. I believe this is your exam paper. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. Shall we go through the paper? Are y'all okay to go through the paper? Do y'all want to go through the paper, or y'all went through the paper already and don't want to go through the paper? Can y'all decide?
Wow.
I think we can go through the paper.
Okay, the rest of you? How many of you happy to try out the paper? Okay, all right. I have one person. Okay, good. Right. Two. Okay. All right. So if you come to a question where you really don't know how to do, it's fine. All you have to do is just pause there, and then teacher will actually explain it to you. So we look at this question. Hi, Siddharth. Okay, we look at the first question here. Okay, Haris raised up your hand. Haris, you have a question? Is it Haris?
No, sir. I don't know how to lower it back. Okay. Hey, I'm lagging.
Okay, this was from just now, is it? Is he going to answer me? Okay, never mind. Brandy, can you get Brandy? Can you do for teacher the attendance?
Okay, sure.
So I will discuss the answer with you, and then after discussing, teacher will tell you your marks. Okay, per 100. If you already don't know, then we'll go to rate of reaction. Okay, so we take it easy lah. Okay, so what is the gas being filled in this aircraft? What gas is it?
So it's helium.
Okay, correct. So what is helium? Is it a compound, a molecule, an atom, or an ion? Okay, helium is H. Okay, correct. Anything that you can find in the periodic table is an atom. Okay, so for those of you who got this question wrong, okay, at least now you know. Okay, so anything that you can find in the periodic table is called an atom. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, next question. V centimeter cube of water is being cooled from 30 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. And on that, I'm releasing 54.6 kilojoule. What is the volume of V? Okay, what chapter is this? So
thermochemistry.
Yes, it is thermochemistry, and I am going to make it interesting where I will actually call out names. Yeah, so everyone will get a chance to actually speak up in my class. So Mukni, what formula must teacher use here, Mukni? Is Mukni in my class already? Brandy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mukni is here. Okay, hi Mukni. Mukni, what formula here, Mukni? Try on your own, yeah, Mukni? Try on your own. Salah tak apa. Dia ada temperature. Sepatutnya dia akan bagi, you should know C. Okay, so you know theta, you know C. You also know your Q. What is the formula here? Or H is also fine. Mukni, don't know, you can say don't know. It's
Teacher,
okay.
saya tak tahu teacher.
Okay, tak tahu. Okay. So Shahimi?
Also same, Chair.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Bobby?
Is it MC Theta, Chair?
Okay, MC Theta. You all take note, yeah, of, okay, can you see that teacher open a board on my screen? What do you see?
The board, Chair.
Okay, thank you. So correct, yeah, what Bobby said is I'm using, okay, depending whether you say Q or M, like H, okay, is equals to MC theta. Okay, what is the question asking me to find? They asked me to find my M. The C I know. What is teacher's theta here? I will go to Brandy. What's my theta?
26 degrees
Okay.
Celsius.
Correct, yeah, so it is 26 degrees Celsius. Okay, now I already have one unknown here. Q cannot be an unknown lah. So, Caroline, what will my Q be, Caroline?
Chair, is it 54.6?
Okay, excellent, yeah. So it is going to be 54.6. Teacher is going to change it to joules. Who can help teacher to change it to joules? Can Vin help me?
Times 1000.
Excellent. Can I know that if 54.6 times 1000, Vin, what do I get?
Five 5,460.
Yes, correct. Okay. You must remember, Ponchina's math is very poor. Okay. So now M is equals to 5460 divided by 4.2 times 26. Okay, can you all tell teacher what's the answer? All of you take out your calculators. I want everyone calculating, especially those of you who say, teacher, I don't know how to do. Okay, take out your calculators and let me know what do you get.
Teacher, times by 1000, right, teacher?
Okay, what do you get first?
Teacher, I think there's no.
50, teacher.
So you get 50, right?
Sure, I
So-
think there's an extra 0, 54600.
Okay, okay, go first. Okay, 54, yeah, times 1000. Okay, I did tell you, my math is quite bad. Okay, so 54600, all right. Okay, so you divide by 4.2 times 26. Okay, then what do you get? M is still 50 or more than 50?
500.
Okay, 500. Okay, never mind. Teacher also made a mistake. Vin, it's okay. We all make mistakes. So answer is yes, 500. Correct. Okay, so for those of you who said just now you didn't know how to do, Mukni, Shahimi, now do you all know how to do?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, good, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next person. Durga, is photosynthesis exo or endo?
I think this one got wrong.
Okay, you look at the picture. Actually, I put the picture for y'all actually. You are absorbing.
Endo.
Endo, correct. The answer is A. That's why teacher put the picture there for you. So the answer is A. Yeah, you give teacher 1 minute. Okay, I want all of you to try out this question. Okay, 1 minute. I need to settle John for a bit. All of you working out this question, teacher will come in a while. Okay, thank you. So again, what is my formula that I'm going to use here? Haris, what is teacher's formula here?
Teacher, Haris said is lagging, Chair.
Okay, move on to Heyman. Heyman, what's the formula teacher need to use here? Heyman?
So can you hear me?
And now I can, just now I couldn't.
Oh, internet chair. So basically, I think it's MV over 1000, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so do for teacher from right now, the MV over 1000 for both, all of you are class, nitric acid and potassium hydroxide, okay? MV over 1000 for nitric acid and potassium hydroxide. Okay, what do you get? Let me go to Hurin. Hurin, what do you get? I'm doing the harder questions with y'all, okay? Because I think that you should know how to do this. Okay, Haris, if you're here, then you can answer. Hurin also can answer. Teacher's asking for the... Okay, can I have one person calling Naeem? Can I have Bobby calling Naeem? And can I have Navina calling Tanindra? Okay, all right. Hurin or Haris? Who wants to do for teacher number of moles of nitric acid and potassium hydroxide? Each person choose one.
Sure, I'll do for potassium hydroxide.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh,
I
50,
lost
right?
my pen, so I don't know where I put. Okay, I'm using my fingers. Go ahead.
50, right? Teacher? So 50 times 2 over 1000.
Okay. What do you get?
0.1.
You're doing for potassium hydroxide or nitric acid?
Oh, I did for nitric acid, I think.
Yeah.
sir, he did nitric acid.
Okay, teacher was a bit confused here because can't really see properly. Okay, so all right, never mind. Okay, 0. Okay, class, please calculate
1
together
mole.
with teacher.
0.1.
0.1 mole. Yeah. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you so much. Hurin, try Hurin.
25 times with 2 divided
Okay.
with 1000, which is 0.05 mole.
Okay, so 0.05 mole. Okay, these are types of questions that will come up for SPM. Okay. Normally, teacher always teach you one kind of number of mole, correct? That means if one is 0.1, the other one is also 0.1. Am I right, class? If here, this is 0.1, Tanitra is coming in. If nitric acid is 0.1 mole, normally potassium hydroxide is also 0.1 mole. Are you following, teacher? To this question, nitric acid is 0.1. My potassium hydroxide is 0.05. Which number of mole does teacher choose?
The smaller one, sir.
Very good. I am going to choose the smaller number of moles because it doesn't make sense. If I'm going back to my board, if teacher write down the formula here, KNO3 plus nitric acid. Okay, let me add another page. KOH plus nitric acid, yeah? Okay, if here is 0. What was the answer just now? Which one was 0.1?
0.1 was nitric acid, sir.
Okay, so if this is 0.1, 0.05. You cannot expect potassium hydroxide to have 0.1 mole. Impossible. They have very little. So we always choose the limiting agent. This is called my limiting agent. The number of moles with the smaller the reactant with the smaller number of moles, okay, is my limiting agent, and I will use that. Okay, good. Now let's continue the question. I know I'm going to use 0.05 mole. Question is asking, what is the heat release? Okay, teacher, go on to Irina. Irina, how to continue?
Take the number of moles and times it with 57, sir.
Okay, so what we find out here is 1 mole, right? 1 mole of water form is negative 57. Okay, therefore 0.05 mole, how much is it? Okay, teacher, repeat, yeah? 1 mole is 57. Okay, 57 kilojoules per mole. Okay, so teacher can change it to times 1000, yeah? So 0.05 mole, how much is it? Okay, I want everybody to do this calculation for teacher. 0.05 times 57,000. What do you get? Kisha.
Is it 2850, Chair?
2850, correct, and that is in joules, kan?
Yeah.
Okay, so if 2850 is in joules, how do I change it to kilojoules?
Divide 1000.
Correct, so therefore the answer is A. Okay, for those of you who didn't know how to do the question, okay, this can be a typical SPM question, yeah, something like this when they give you two different number of modes, yeah. Okay, so good try for all those of you who have tried so far. Okay, now we go to which chapter is this, my dear Lo Wing Liang? Naim is still not here. Bhavi, did you get him, Bhavi?
Yes, sir. He said he'll be a bit late.
Okay, thank you. Thank you also, Navina, for getting Tanintra. Okay, Tanintra can do the, what dance it was called? See that what dance is that he can do on behalf of everybody in the class today?
I still forgot which dance, Chair.
You forgot? Okay. All right. The
No,
song.
I remember. Oh, the song. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Later
That song.
you sing for Tanintra and Naim, yeah?
Okay, Chair.
Okay, all right. Thank you. All right. Now, okay, let's look at this. Okay, I am doing Lo Wing Liang. Lo Wing Liang, what is my homologous series here?
Alkane.
Excellent. Okay, good job. It is an alkane because why is it an alkane, Muhammad? Why? Mo? Are you there, Mo?
Because they all have single bonds.
Correct. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. Correct. It's true. They all have single bonds. Therefore, they are called alkanes. Okay. Good try. Okay. I will go on to Zahir. Okay, Zahir, which one is pent one in?
C, Chair.
Okay. C. Why C?
Because the double bond is at the first carbon.
Okay, correct. Yeah, because I have my double bond at the first carbon. Now, teacher is going and I'm hoping that you understand. If you come to a part where you still don't get it, or teacher is going too fast, anyone, you just raise up your hand or just interrupt teacher. It's completely fine, yeah? Okay, thank you. We'll go to Razi. Razi, name this for teacher, Razi. Oh, what is the print? Very good. Okay, correct. Okay, the answer is 2-chloropropane. Who doesn't know how to name it? Speak up now, and or if not, forever hold your peace. All of you know. Okay, one person. Okay, Yuga. All right, Razi, can you teach Yuga how to name this?
There is a Cl, so you must put a chloro.
Correct?
There's 3 carbons, so it's propane.
Correct?
And then the Cl is at the second carbon, so you must put 2.
Very good. Okay, good try. Yuga, now do you understand, Yuga? Okay, good job. Thank you, Razi. Okay, let's go on to Hanif. Okay, how many protons does this isotope of lithium have? Again, very easy question. Everybody should have gotten the correct answer. Can I have Hanif or Adib? Can answer for teacher?
C.
Correct, yeah, no brainer here. The answer is C, correct. Okay, I want to see Munira. Munira know how to do this question or not, Munira? Can you answer this for teacher?
Tak tahu, je.
Okay, it's all right. Thank you. Nagi?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, what's your answer, Nagi?
My answer is C.
Okay, how many of you don't understand this question or don't get it? Or you don't truly know what the question is asking? Okay, good. I have one person raising up the hand. Okay, a few of you, 2 so far. Okay, very good. Okay, a few of you raised up your hands. Many of you raising up your hands. Okay, Nage. Oh, I think the more I say, everybody's going to put up their hands already. Nage, you can teach the class again. Okay, telling them which one is anode, which one is cathode, or how to determine, and then what's happening. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher. Copper is the anode because it is less positive than silver.
Correct. Its set value is less positive, yeah?
And silver is the cathode. So anode undergoes oxidation and copper forms copper 2 ions.
Okay.
U+.
So if you look at A, okay, carry on. Tell them why A cannot.
A is wrong because copper plate should become thinner.
Yeah. In anode, you always become thinner. Okay, why B is wrong?
And B, the silver plate has to become thicker because it gains electron.
Correct. Okay, it's gaining electrons. Silver, the ions here, the silver ion is getting is forming Ag plus electrons. I am going to get Ag. I'm going to form silver. Okay, so what is happening is cathode must always become thicker, and not because I'm undergoing oxidation, I'm donating electrons, it must always become thinner. So my A and B already terbalik. So A and B out. Okay, go on to C.
And C, the intensity of the blue copper of the copper 2 nitrate solution increases.
Why?
I'm not sure, but I think it's because of the copper 2 ions.
Very good. So I already have a lot of copper 2 nitrate here already, okay? I already have a lot of copper 2 nitrate here from the solution already blue. Then my copper here undergoes oxidation and it is donating electrons and becoming copper 2 ions. So when it's becoming copper 2 ions, my blue color becomes even more bluer, if there's such a word lah. Okay, so my copper, okay, I'm donating electron, I'm releasing copper 2 ions. So this copper 2 ions here is going to the solution. That's why, yes, my answer is C, the intensity increases. Okay, and D, of course, cannot be lah, from blue to colorless. We already said it's becoming much more bluer. Okay, now do you all understand, class?
Sure.
Yes, Brandy.
If copper was the cathode, that means the answer would be D, right, sure?
If no, cannot be also what? If copper was cathode, then my A also correct. I mean, it depends on what you're pairing it with. If it was,
it would become colorless, right, sure, if it was in the cathode?
If copper was yes, then my solution from blue will change. Solution blue will change to colorless. Yes, because I'm using up my copper 2 ions. Yes, correct.
Okay, sure.
All right, but depending on what you're pairing up with, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, can we go on to the next question? Naeem's not here. Navina, did you get this correct? Do you want to try it? Okay, maybe I should go it this way. Anyone has a problem with this question? If no problem, then teacher will skip. Wait, can you get on this pen? See whether on this pen is on the table, on this writing pen. Does anyone have a problem with this question? Vin, I see your hand up. Is it for this question or the previous question?
Now can ask my question.
Okay.
Is it now time for is it dinner or lunch now?
It's lunch.
Can I make my own lunch?
What lunch you want to make? Bread and cheese? Okay.
But what about food?
Then you don't eat it.
Okay, my bread and cheese is fine.
Okay, I got a class now.
What's the bread?
The bread is in the fridge, the cheese is in the fridge. Okay, all right. I'm alone with the two boys. Yeah, so sorry, you will get a bit of interruptions. Okay, let's have Navina. Navina, are you happy to teach your friends? I've got 3 students who doesn't know how to do, yeah? Navina, ready?
I think Navina said her Wi-Fi is very bad.
Okay, all right. Okay, never mind. Neela, how about Neela? Neela, was that you, Neela?
Yes, Joe.
Okay, Neela, do you want to answer this question?
So is the answer A?
Okay, is the answer A? Let me check. No, the answer is B.
I didn't get the answer, teacher.
Okay, never mind. Nick, do you want to try this, Nick?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, don't know. So Aimi?
I didn't get the answer, teacher.
Okay, now let me just ask, maybe I'll pause here. Anyone who wants to teach your friend, then you can actually annotate my screen. I don't mind. Anyone here who wants to teach your friend, you got this right and you're happy to teach your friend. I mean, teacher can very well teach. I've got no issue. It's outside on the slab. Did someone raise up the hand? Sorry, teacher didn't see that. Okay, let me see. Me too don't know this question. Okay, thank you for responding. Teacher will help you all. Okay. Now, if it's open on your page, please tell me, because then I don't have to keep on alternating. Yeah. Okay. Can you please tell me? Naim is coming in. Give me the equation. C2 H5 OH plus with oxygen. I'm going to get what class? Carbon dioxide and water. Okay. Okay. What did they tell me? What was the information given? What is the volume? Is 0.05 mole of ethanol. So I've got 0.05 mole of ethanol here. They already gave me the mole. They want the volume of my carbon dioxide. Actually, this question is super easy, super simple. What can I do? I know my number of moles of ethanol here is 0.05. Teacher needs to find volume here. Okay, first of all, what formula does teacher need to use?
Volume over molar volume.
Correct. Okay, so I want to find number of moles is equals to volume over molar volume. Molar volume, no problem. They gave me already 24. So senang, I got 24. They want me to find volume. Okay, but I have an unknown here, number of moles. I can find from the question the number of moles. Who want to help me? You ratio them.
Sure, by comparing the equations, right?
Correct. So, don't you want to try?
Yeah, can choose. So 1 mole of ethanol gives me 2 mole of carbon dioxide.
Okay, wait.
And 0.
Sorry, I think maybe I didn't write down the equation properly. Yeah. So here is 2, here is 3. Okay, so it gives me 2, must be ratio. Yeah, teacher got no space. So let me just erase this so that I can write it nicely for you. Oops. Okay. All right, ratio, I get 2 moles of CO2. Carry on.
0.05 mole of
okay, gives me
will give you 0.1 mole of carbon dioxide.
All right, correct. Okay, so I get 0.1 mole of carbon dioxide. Okay, all right. Who was that just now? Who's having their lunch? Okay, never mind. So I have 0.1 mole of carbon dioxide. Carry on. Teacher want to find the volume here. So I already know number of moles is equals to volume over molar volume. So I know my number of moles is 0.1. My volume, I don't know. My molar volume is 24. So 0.1 times 24, what do you all get?
2.4.
2.4 decimeter cube. So that's why the answer is B. Okay, so for those of you who said you don't know just now, do you know how to do it now?
Yes, sure.
Yes,
okay.
sure.
All right. So calculations, I will stop. Yeah. Okay. This is very interesting. Okay, I'll go back to the student that I stopped with. Navina, if you're here, okay, I'm not sure. Navina, do you know the answer for this, Navina?
Not sure. I'll calculate it again.
Okay. Neela?
Sure, I put A.
Okay, yes, the answer is correct. It is A. Anyone here don't know how to do this? This is simple mathematics. Anyone who doesn't know why the answer is A? if you know, teacher won't waste time, yeah? Teacher will actually go to the next question. So you can actually raise up your hand if you don't know. Sidat, is it you, Sidat? Munira, okay, good, yeah? Okay, so can someone read it out for teacher so that teacher can do it fast? Can you read out if you have it on your page? What is the symbol? X2?
X2CO3
Okay.
dot 10H2O.
Okay, is equals to?
286.
Okay, this one, simple maths, okay? So then we go to your X, okay?
So 286.
What did I write?
80.
Okay, 286. They asked me to find my X, right? Okay, so I'm going to put here 2X. Okay, now I'm going to ask Nila. Nila, what is the relative molecular mass of carbon? All this must be at your, very good, must be at your fingertips already. Cepat kena tahu, okay? Next one, Mardia, oxygen, what's my relative molecular mass?
16.
Times 3?
48.
Very good. So I put here plus 48. When I have a dot, it just means it's a plus. That's it. Okay, very simple. Now, teacher teach you a trick. When you see like this, okay, like dot 10H2O, you write down 10 and then you put in a bracket for water. Okay, H2O. Aimi, what is the relative molecular mass of water?
Uh, 18.
Very good. Okay, correct. So the sum of all of this is equals to 286. Sorry, teacher got no space. All right, so it's actually very, very simple after this. Okay, I will have Farah. Farah, if you can hear teacher, okay, I want you to add all this up for teacher. 12 plus 48 plus 180. How much is it? 12 plus 48 plus 180. How much is it? Farah, can hear teacher? Farah can hear teacher? Is she here? Okay, Farah is here. Farah says 240. Okay, class, do you all agree it's 240? Did you all count together with Farah?
Yes, sure.
Yes,
Okay,
sure.
thank you for counting. Plus 240 is equals to 286. Now, 2x is equals to 286 minus 240. Okay, and teacher got out of space, yeah? So 2x is equals to 46. Wait a baby. And x is equals to 23. Okay, mommy marked that. Okay, so yes, the answer. Okay, so you have another brother, it's Joshua. Okay, so the answer is A, 23. Okay, correct. Well done. Okay, next question. How can I different zinc nitrate and aluminium nitrate? How can teacher differentiate them? What form? What topic is this? Farisha. Farisha, what topic is this, Farisha? Here you go.
Soap.
Sorry?
Soap.
Soap or salt?
Soap.
Salt, okay, correct. Yeah, so it is on the topic of salt. Jude, never mind, baby, leave him. Okay. Jude, hang on. Okay, so I have zinc nitrate and aluminium nitrate. Teacher wants to differentiate that. They're having sibling rivalry right now. And teacher is in between it. Okay, so I'm trying to concentrate. You help me here, okay? If I lose concentration, you let me know. Okay, so zinc nitrate and aluminium nitrate, teacher must use either sodium hydroxide or ammonium hydroxide. Which one is the best answer here? Okay, if you look at the word potassium iodide, I only can use it for usually one thing. What is it? Potassium iodide. What cation I use for potassium iodide?
Lead.
Very good. For lead 2 ions, yeah? So it's always, I want you all to take a note. You all can't write down on paper, so I don't know how you're going to write down on the computer. Okay, potassium iodide only can use for lead. Okay, silver nitrate and nitric acid are used for which anion?
Chloride.
Chloride, correct. Very good. Okay, now A and B, between ammonium hydroxide, I told you that day before exam. I told you, right? Ammonium hydroxide is ammonia. Sodium hydroxide is actually sodium hydroxide lah. Which one can teacher choose? A or B? Or you think, teacher, I don't know what you're talking about. Can you repeat? Can you teach us campus again? This is actually campus. How many of you don't know what teacher's talking about? Don't know. How many of
This
you?
is Form 4 one, right, Chair?
Yeah, this is Form 4. Yo,
Yeah.
forgot, is it? Okay, so if teacher want to test the cation, especially if it's campus cation, teacher will always use sodium hydroxide. Okay, and I will use ammonium. So teacher divide them, okay, into campus. You have many ways of doing it. All the ways are good and you can do them. It doesn't matter. Okay, this is if I'm having white precipitate. If teacher's having white precipitate, I put a little sodium hydroxide. Okay, and when teacher put it inside, all of this will give me a precipitate. Okay, all of it will give me a precipitate. Okay, and then when teacher is going to put in excess sodium hydroxide, okay, excess sodium hydroxide, it will cut here. Where calcium and magnesium, when I add excess sodium hydroxide, the first part here, it is insoluble. That means I still have that white precipitate there. But lead, aluminium, and zinc, all three of it, they become soluble in my excess sodium hydroxide. So I go back to my question. I want to compare zinc and aluminium. If teacher put sodium hydroxide inside, any difference or not? Because aluminium and zinc, when I put in excess sodium hydroxide, both also become soluble. Do you think there is a difference if I put sodium hydroxide solution?
No.
No. If you don't understand what teacher is saying, how do I differentiate calcium, magnesium, and lead, aluminium, and zinc? Here, when teacher put excess, I will actually have a white precipitate forming here. Okay, however, for lead, aluminium, and zinc, okay, there is all nothing, all a colorless solution. So teacher cannot use sodium hydroxide to differentiate aluminium and zinc because both of them gives me a colorless solution. I compare that with ammonia. Okay, now when teacher is using ammonia, we divide them differently. Okay, again, I'm talking about white precipitate, yeah? Okay, when teacher have white precipitate, teacher still has campus. Remember the word campus. Okay, if you still haven't studied yet, okay, now it's not too late. You remember the word campus, but teacher cut them differently. I cut them here. Where calcium, it doesn't form any precipitate at all. This is when teacher add in excess, yeah? Okay, put in the fridge. Thank you. And here, when teacher add in excess, it is all insoluble. That means to say, when I put in excess ammonia, I still have a precipitate in that solution. Same thing for lead. I still have a precipitate in that excess ammonia. Same thing here. I still have a precipitate, but my zinc is a colorless solution. Class, you tell me, can I use ammonia to differentiate aluminium and zinc? Can or cannot? Can I use ammonium hydroxide, which is this, to differentiate aluminium and zinc?
Can.
Can. Okay, the answer is correct. Memang boleh. Okay, so the answer is A. Yeah, if you think you need to go and revise back your SOP, please do so, yeah? Okay, now which one is correct? Teacher will go to Shahira. Shahira, are you here? Okay, here, right, I think some of you would have gotten tricked by the first part. If you didn't read carefully, lah, the first number 1 there, yeah? Shahira, are you here, Shahira? Teacher will wait to hear your voice. Aimi, can you check on her, please, for teacher? Because I would like to hear her voice in my class as well. Aimi, can you help teacher?
Can, Chair.
Okay, thank you. Shivani, what's your answer, Shivani? Or we go through one by one. Shivani, you tell me your answer correct or wrong. Shivani, you in the car, Shivani?
No.
Is that your fan? Okay, never mind. It's okay. Go tell me what's your answer here. Is the first answer correct? Is my empirical formula of JC4H8?
No.
Okay. Oi, don't bully her lah. Okay, Shivani, then what is my empirical formula here, Shivani? Shivani shy already. Haris jahat lah you, Haris. Shivani can answer or not, Shivani?
Is it CH teacher?
No, C4H8. What is the empirical formula here? Okay, who can help Shivani here? Pity her, huh? Don't bully her. Okay, who can help Shivani here? C4H8 is actually what?
CH2.
CH2, correct. What did she say just now? What did she say, CH2?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, teacher so blur. Okay, correct, Shivani. I apologize. Teacher, so sorry. The answer is CH2, correct. Okay, C4H8 is what class? What is the term for it?
You forgot.
It starts with M.
Molecular formula.
Yes, correct. Molecular formula. Sorry, teacher is also blur today. Okay, next one. We go to number 2. Shivani, I call you again. Okay, Shivani, sorry. Teacher is wrong just now. Blur your teacher today. Okay, Shivani, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, number 2 correct or not, Shivani? It's build one in.
Yeah, number 2 is correct.
Okay, number 2 is correct. Okay, so well done. So number 1, okay, thank you, Shivani. So A and B out ready, yeah? So cannot. Okay, and then Shivani say number 2 is correct. So obviously my answer must be what? A and B already out.
Donkey.
Donkey, correct. Very good, simple. Okay, now teacher go faster because sentences only. Okay, Shivani dan Sidat, your turn, Sidat. Why is duralumin harder than aluminium? Why?
Because donkey je.
Okay, the answer is because the layers of atoms in duralumin have more difficulty in sliding over one another. What is duralumin?
An alloy, right?
Correct. It is an alloy. Yeah. So must make sure alloy, they don't slide very easily. Good. Okay. Swenji, next question here. Okay. I am taking ethanol and I am using porcelain chips. Okay. Swenji, what is my the name of the process here? Swenji? Swenji? Did I lose Swenji also? Irina can check whether her connection is okay.
Okay, I'll check.
All right, so we skip Swenji. Okay, we go to Tanin. Okay, I want to hear what Tanintra's answer will be. Tanintra, are you here, Tanintra?
Sir, can you hear me now?
Okay, Swenji, now I can
Am I
hear you.
here?
Okay, now can. Thank you. Teacher's question was, what is the name of this process, Swenji?
Dehydration, actually.
Okay, correct. It's called dehydration. Okay, so ethanol, dehydration, I take out water. What am I going to get?
Eating and
Ethene is correct. Only one answer,
Okay.
yeah? Yeah, okay. So for now, we will be ethene. Okay, and then, yeah, water is fine. But the answer, the main answer, because they're asking you what is gas Y, so the answer is ethene. So correct, the answer is C. Okay, dehydration always gives me an alkene group here. Okay, next one, teacher will go to Tanintra. Tanintra, are you here, Tanintra? Shira and Tanintra, I didn't hear from them. Shira not yet also. Tanintra, are you here? I'm actually thinking who to call to get Tanintra to answer the question. Who's Tanintra's best friend in class?
Durga.
Amen.
Okay, Durga, you try first, Durga. If it doesn't work, then we ask Haben, okay?
Itu bukan best friend, itu girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Durga can help teacher or not?
Teacher.
Thank you. All right, Tanindra, finding for you. Aimi, any news on Shira, Aimi?
Ya, Syed tadi dia lagging.
Ask her to answer the question, please. Shira, are you here now? Okay, so Shira and Tanindra. Okay, Taran, teacher do Taran first. Yeah, Taran, let's go. Why sulfuric acid has a higher concentration compared to HX or monoprotic? Why?
I put H.
You put what there?
H. Sulfuric acid is diprotic acid.
Okay, sulfuric acid is a diprotic acid and memang betul, yeah? It is a diprotic acid. It will have higher, double concentration of hydrogen ions. Okay, another question that comes on carbon compound. Can I have Yuga answering this question, Yuga? So just now we did it the other way around. We did dehydration. Now this is hydration. Okay, Yuga, what am I using here, Yuga?
It's I think it's
Okay, let me help you. Here got 3 carbons. So P also must have 3 carbons. Did we lose him? Yuga, did we lose you, Yuga? Yuga, are you here?
is it C3H6?
Okay, and then?
B, right?
Okay, wrong. Okay, nickel class I only use for 1. Which is it? What process is that?
Hydrogenation.
Correct, hydrogenation. Anyone who needs help, you can ask Mugni to take photos of his background in the room. I still can always see all the cup. Mugni, do you still have it on your wall, Mugni?
Ada, Chair.
Ambil gambar. Okay, sure. For those of you who still haven't memorized yet, yeah. So yes, nickel is for hydrogenation, yeah. Always for hydration, I'm using phosphoric acid. Okay, so the answer would be D, correct. D, yeah. So never mind, we are trying. So teacher went 1 round already. Okay, except for Shira and Tanindra. Durga, any news on Tanindra?
Not sure.
Thank you. Naeem, would you like to try a question? Naeem, are you here?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, let's do this calculation question first. Okay, anyone has trouble with this calculation question? Okay, I want everyone to try it. It doesn't matter whether you got it wrong or correct. Okay, everyone on your own. That means I'm not going to do it for you. I want all of you first to write down the equation for teacher. C3H7 OH arrow C3H6 plus H2O. All of you trying. So you notice, yeah, they ask a lot of similar questions. Okay, you've got 4 steps in doing a question. Step number 1, they gave you equation. What is step number 2? Anyone can answer. It's fine. So we don't waste time.
Find the number of moles here.
Correct. What number of moles am I supposed to find? What information is given to teacher here? So teacher randomly going to call people, yeah? Since all of you are so quiet. Okay, teacher will start with Adib. Okay, Hanif Adib, yeah? How can teacher calculate number of moles here, Adib?
Mass over molar mass.
Very good. Okay, yes, I am using mass over molar mass. Okay, I am going to ask another person. Actually, I like if you volunteer, yeah? So easier for teacher. Okay, Vin, you try for teacher. What is my mass and my molar mass here? All of you trying together, in case they calculate wrongly, you all can help. Vin, try
Mass
on.
is 15 grams.
Very good. What's my molar mass? So you go to C3H7OH and you find the molar mass.
Yeah, it's calculating.
Okay, good, very good. Happy that you all are trying. So number of moles of what are propanol. So he said 15, okay, over
60.
Yeah, I think we should get 60 class. Do you all agree with him? You all have to help to double check, yeah? C3, correct, okay. So now everyone, 15 divided by 60. All of you calculating together with teacher, it's okay. Even if you got it
0.25.
0.25
mole.
Okay, 0.25 mole. Is that what the question wants? Okay, I'm going to go to another person. I am going to go to Navina. Navina, is that what they want? Is it, do I want the number of moles of propanol or do I want to find something else?
The number of moles of propanol.
Can I hear you, dear?
The number of moles of propanol.
We just calculated the number of moles of propanol. What are we supposed to find here?
The volume.
The volume of propene, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, can you help teacher to find out the volume of propene? Okay, so I'm going to give you the equation. It's C3H6OH. Arrow C3H6 plus, wait, let me check. H2O, sorry, teacher made a mistake. C3H7OH, okay, plus H2O. So now you know the number of moles here is 0.25. Okay, teacher want to find the volume here. So what's the formula that teacher must use to find volume?
Volume over molar volume.
Very good. Number of moles is equals to volume over molar volume. Do I know the molar volume, dear? Is it already given in the question?
0.24.
Very good. The molar volume is 24. Don't be afraid, Navina, just try your best, yeah? Okay, now, the number of mole here, I don't know, because now they ask me to find volume. But can I relate these two together? And can I get the number of mole of propene here? Okay, so how can teacher relate? You tell teacher.
So 24 times is 0.25.
Very good. Okay, so she did it straight away, yeah? So I just backtrack a little bit. 1 mole of propanol gives me 1 mole of propene. So 0.25 mole of propanol give me 0.25 mole of propene. So it was very good. She actually brought it up straight. What's your answer, dear?
I got 6.
Okay, so her answer is 6. We're going to look at the answer. Do we have an answer 6 decimeter cube here, class?
6.0.
Okay, correct. So is the answer correct? Yes, the answer is 6. Okay, so for those of you who didn't know how to do this, okay, this is the working. Same working for so many questions. Okay, this one no-brainer. Who wants to answer this? How many electrons does a copper atom have? So simple.
A.
No, not A.
It was it. It was wait. I don't know. Sorry, Chair. I forgot my answer.
It's
I think
okay, it's
nine.
okay. Good job.
Was it 29?
Yes, it is 29.
Yeah, 29.
Okay, correct. Yeah, so you have a point, Ali. Okay, Naeem, you tell the class and teacher as well. How did you get 29? Why?
Wait, Chair, wait. I'm looking through my notes.
It's okay, we will wait.
Okay. Because it asks for number of electrons, right? Because I said 29 because it's the same as proton, and proton would always be the smallest number.
Correct. Okay, good answer there. Okay, so perfect answer. 29 is a proton number. So it's the same because it's a neutral atom. It will be also 29. Okay, good job. Okay, Naeem. All right. Okay, now I am going to go to Shira. Okay, Shira here. O Tanintra. Is Shira or Tanintra here? Teacher will have to put your attendance as 0. Yeah, if teacher don't hear from both of you, I hope that you are aware of that. Okay, I don't see the point of you join teacher's class and then you don't even participate in anything. How? You are here, but you are not here. Can I?
Tanin said his mic is not working.
Whose mic is not working?
Tanin.
Tanintra, but he can ask him to
Yeah,
type
he
in
said he
the.
will chat, but
Okay, yeah, type in the chat. Can you ask Shira to do the same as well? Okay, while we wait for them to answer. Okay, you tell me, class. P is a metal or non-metal? Just throw out your answer. P metal ke tak metal?
Metal, Chair.
Very good. Okay, and what's Q?
non-metal.
Okay, excellent. Okay, metal and non-metal gives me a what bond?
Ionic bond.
Very good. It gives me an ionic bond. Which one I can already cancel? Yes, B and C. Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
Shah, B and C, correct. Shahimi. Okay, Shahimi, you tell teacher. How do I get the formula? You try. Teacher will write out for you. Can you all hear Shahimi?
No, Chair.
Tengah rempit je.
Yeah, today's a rempit day, what? Shahimi, cikgu tak dengar. Are you talking? Poor fella. Shahimi, maybe you type, Shahimi. That was a long sentence. Okay, who would like to help Shahimi? Pity him. Who would like to help him? Okay, my question is a very simple question. Okay, I have element P and element Q, yeah? Okay, so what is the formula of the bond that is formed? Okay, what is the formula of the bond that is formed? My P is 2.8.2, my Q is 0.6. Who would like to try and help Shahimi? Who's Shahimi's buddy? All don't want to mengaku now already. Who's
I also
Shahid?
don't know who is sharing with my teacher.
I think it's me.
You and okay, Nage. All right, Shahid. Nage, help him, Nage.
Right. Element P is metal.
Yeah.
Electron arrangement is 2.8.2.
Okay.
And element C is non-metal. Electron arrangement is 2.6.
Okay.
So it's P2 plus
Okay.
and Q2 minus.
All right. Okay, what do I do next?
Cross multiply.
Okay, teacher cross multiply it, and then what do I get?
PQ.
All right, PQ. Okay, I saw some students. I don't know how, maybe they saw wrongly or they did it too quickly. They forgot to cross it, or they did a mistake. So must be careful, must always remember here, teacher always must cut. Yeah. Okay, I want to do another question with you. Okay. Pay attention. Now, this one, for example, is carbon. Yeah. Carbon is 2.4. Chlorine is 2.8.7. Can I use the same way that Nage just did? So this is a non-metal and a non-metal. Caroline, can I use the same method?
No, sir.
I cannot. Caroline, can you teach me how to do?
Carbon needs 4 more to become stable, and Cl needs 1 more. So if you cross, you get CCl4.
Correct. Okay, so you must remember, if I'm doing covalent bond, okay, this is a covalent bond, the working is different to get the chemical formula. The previous one, ionic bond, my working is different. Must know the difference. Okay, thank you for Tunage, and also, so here my answer will be D, yeah? Okay, correct. Okay, this one, what's your answer? What is the oxidation number of nitrogen? If you can just shout out the answer, I think it's fine. If you don't know how to do, speak up. How many of you don't know how to do this?
Sure, I don't know.
Okay, honest, yeah, good. Anyone else who don't know? Okay, I'm going to choose your buddy to teach you. Buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's NH4Cl. Okay, question is asking, what is the oxidation number of nitrogen here? Okay, let's try and help.
Do I annotate your screen or just say it?
Can better if you can annotate. It's good.
I just do it the way I do. Okay, Jet.
Can, it's fine.
So NH4Cl, since there's no minus or plus at the end of the substance, so it equals to 0. And then Cl we know is Cl minus. So wait, they also find for N, right? Jet?
Nitrogen, yeah.
Yeah, so it's N plus 4H, which is H, which is H plus, so it's plus 4, because H plus times 4 is just 4. Then Cl minus is -1. Chloride is -1. So then it equals to 0, because like just now. Then you just move the charges to the other side, it becomes -3.
Correct. Okay, good job. Well done. And the answer is N -3. More now, do you understand more?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, you got the answer. You take out the annotation. Thank you very much. Okay, could you go slightly faster a bit? Okay, atom has an proton number of 13. Where on earth is it located in the periodic table of elements? Can I have Lo Weng Liang answering, teacher? This one, can we start?
Group 13, period 3.
Okay, group 13, period 3. Why, Weng Liang? Kenapa? Kenapa? Beritahu cikgu. Cikgu nak tahu kenapa.
It has 3 shells, so it's period 3.
Why 3 shells? How you know 3 shells?
It's 2.8.3.
Okay, 2.8.3. 3 shells, so period 3, correct. And then?
And then its valence electron is 3, so it's group 13.
Why not group 3? Okay,
Must
maybe
add 10.
Okay, correct. You must add 10 there. Correct. You must add 10. Correct. Okay, after because you've got transition elements, so you must plus with 10. Okay, good job. I saw you guys are answering. Okay, well done. Okay, which one is in group 18 of the periodic table of elements? Just shout out the answer if you can.
A.
A.
A. Okay, correct. Wing Liang, you look at K-pop star, Wing Liang now. Must take.
That's a teacher.
Okay, Wing Liang, please take photos, send to the class group now. Do a Wi-Fi, please, or a selfie, I mean, and send to the class group. Okay, now which one is true about noble guesses? Okay, it's very noble. Okay, let me have Brandy. Which one is true about noble guesses?
Teacher.
Okay, Brandy said it does not form a chemical bond. Okay, correct. Okay, yes, the answer is C. All right, good. This one rate of reaction question. I want Kisha to answer, teacher. I'm cutting it into smaller size. Why are they cooking faster?
It's B.
It's easy to cook. Okay, so the answer sorry, Kisha, can you say that again?
B.
Okay, why B, Kisha?
Because the total surface area increases when it's smaller.
Very good. Okay, yes, the answer is B. All right. Okay, now all the acid questions are coming out. Okay, let me call upon Bhavi. Bhavi, why HCl shows acidic properties in water? Why? Why?
Because it ionizes to form hydrogen ions.
Very good. Okay, all right. Oh, I didn't realize that also. Okay, anyway, okay, your this is not the favorite question yet. All right. Which is the bonding where the electrons are shared? Can I have Munira? Munira answering for teacher. Which one you're sharing electron? Is it ionic, covalent, or metallic?
Covalent.
Very good. Munira, covalent it is. Okay, I want to go now to Farah. Farah, if you're here, Farah, which one is not formed by a covalent bond? Remember, covalent must be non-metal and non-metal. So your eyes must be going to the question where it is both, sorry, one metal, the other one non-metal. Farah, are you here? A, okay, yes, the answer is A. Betul, Tania. Okay, this one, next one. Which one is most suitable to make a bridge? Let me have Swenjelin. Okay, Swenjelin, which one is more suitable to make a bridge? I don't know whether her connection is good. She just came in again. So maybe teacher will skip her, yeah? I don't know whether she can hear me. Let me go to Haris. Haris, didn't hear you for a long time, Haris. Actually, you just spoke about K-pop, sorry. Okay. Haris, which one is suitable to make a bridge?
Sure, I think iron and carbon, but then I don't know, sir.
Yes, correct. Okay, the answer is iron and carbon, yeah? All right, so copper and tin, usually we use it for what? I want to hear from you. Copper and tin is, you give me what? What alloy?
Bronze.
Yes, bronze. Very good. Copper and zinc?
Brass.
Correct. Brass, yeah? Correct. Later, mommy say to him, okay? Give mommy a few more minutes. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Okay. This one, who wants to answer this question? Very important question.
Irina will answer, sure.
Irina?
Teacher is James.
Irina, your dad's name also James, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right. So yes, the answer is A here, yeah. Okay, this one is also very simple, too simple for y'all. Which one is giving me salt and water. Can I have Farisha answering teacher? Farisha.
Neutralization.
All right, good job. Okay, neutralization. What is an acid? I would like to go to, it's very hard to call people. Okay, Taran. Okay, if I missed you, please know that it's not on purpose. Yeah, teacher just randomly choosing. Okay, all right, Taran, what is the definition of an acid?
Substance that ionizes in water to produce hydrogen ion.
Okay, excellent, Taran. Okay, good job. Okay, now which one is a strong acid here? Okay, teacher will go on to Durga. Durga, which one's a strong acid?
Hydrochloric acid.
Very good. Okay, good job. HCl. Okay, some questions are so simple. Okay, next one. Is vinegar an acid or an alkaline? Teacher will go to Tanindra. Tanindra, answer my question, Tanindra. What is wrong with you? Shira? Tanindra?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Shira. Okay, so got a shock. Okay, Shira. Vinegar is acid or alkaline?
Acid.
Okay, good job, Shira. Well done. Nice to hear your voice today. Okay, Tanendra, we're all counting on you. All right. Tanendra, this one you can do it, Tanendra. Come on. Okay. An alkaline that ionizes completely in water gives me a high concentration of hydroxide ions. Tanendra, what is it? Please don't expect teacher to talk to myself here, Tanindra. Okay, Heyman, can you please check
Yes,
for
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
Can you check where this wonderful Tanindra is?
Okay, sir. Okay. No
Thank
problem.
you. Ask him to reply in the chat is also fine, yeah?
Can, sir.
Thank you. Okay, can I have Naim? Naim, do this for teacher Naim.
Strong
Which-
alkaline.
Very good. Okay, it's a strong alkaline. Okay, next question. E cell. Okay, I want all of you to write down. You cannot write down on a piece of paper, but if you have somewhere a chemistry notebook or something like that, whenever I want to calculate the E cell of anode of electrodes, it always must be cathode minus anode. Okay, always your cathode minus your anode. Now you tell teacher, between magnesium and copper, which one will be my anode? Which one will be my cathode? I always refer back to my SEP value. The more negative the SEP value, it is my anode. The more positive my SEP value, it is my cathode. Okay, so can I have somebody telling me? Siddharth, which one is my anode here?
Magnesium.
Correct. Okay, good job, Siddharth. Okay, well done here. Okay, next one. Mugni, which is my cathode? Mugni sudah melarikan diri already. Mugni,
Yes,
are you?
sir.
What's my question, Mugni?
What's my cathode, right?
Yes. What's the cathode? Mugni,
Is it
try.
copper, sir?
Okay. What is the formula I gave just now, Mugni? Mugni, try yourself, Mugni. What is the formula that I gave just now to calculate E naught cell? You didn't hear, right, Mugni?
Tak ada ke?
Okay, please pay attention, yeah. Okay, I repeat one more time. You take it down. It is cathode, the E naught of cathode minus the E naught of anode. Okay, now class, I want you to tell me, anyone, okay, what is my value of my cathode here? You already know it's copper. So what is the value?
0.34.
Very good. Okay, so everyone, all doing the calculation with teacher here. Maybe I should do it with you all. Okay, plus 0.34. Okay, so it's cathode, the E naught cell of my cathode cathode. Hang on now. The E0 cell of my cathode, take away my anode. Okay, the E0 of my anode. So 0.34 minus, what is my set value for my magnesium? You can start this. Okay, what is my E0 cell for magnesium? I'm sure all of y'all can read this, yeah? What is this value here?
Negative 2.37.
Okay, thank you. Negative 2.37. Everyone taking out your calculators. Come on, give me the answer. Plus 0.34 minus and minus give me a plus. So 0.34 plus 2.37. What do I get?
0.71.
2.71. Good job. Okay, well done, Yuga. Yeah. So yes, 2.71 volt. Is it negative 2.71 or is it positive 2.71? Look again.
Positive.
Yes, correct. It is positive 2.71. So this can be a question that can come up for exam in SPM also, because it's a new syllabus question. Okay, so yes, your answer would be A. Correct. Last question, a few more questions to go. Okay, all right, let's quickly go here. Okay, why is it horizontal at X? Okay, you see, I have dilute sulfuric acid as excess. That means I have a lot of dilute sulfuric acid. So the reason will be that all my zinc has reacted. That means zinc is my limiting agent. All my zinc finish, therefore I will have a horizontal line. Teacher, go faster a bit. Okay, this one I want to do because it is salt. When solid salt X is heated, I get a brown gas. Class, what is that brown gas? This brown gas can turn moist blue litmus to red. That means it is acidic. What is this brown gas?
Nitrogen dioxide, sir.
Okay, correct. Yeah, it is nitrogen dioxide. So I want all of you to put a note there. Okay, nitrogen dioxide. Okay, so nitrogen dioxide is acidic. Okay. Now, next one. Next point. If I have nitrogen dioxide, it means that my salt must be what? If I get a side product, nitrogen dioxide, what is my main product? Where did that nitrogen dioxide come from? Do you understand what teacher is saying?
Nitrogen oxide.
No, that is still my side product. I repeat what teacher is saying. If I know that I produce nitrogen dioxide, okay, what will my salt here, what must it have?
A nitrate and ion.
Very good. Okay, good job. It must have a nitrate and ion. Only when I have a nitrate and ion, I will get a nitrogen dioxide gas. Okay, good job. Yeah. Okay, then we go, I get yellow solid when hot and white when cold. Okay, so what is this residue? So that gives me yellow solid when hot, white when cold. What is it?
Zinc.
Okay, zinc what?
Zinc nitrate.
No.
Oxide.
Oh, sorry, zinc oxide, sir.
Yeah, it is zinc oxide, correct. Okay, so zinc oxide is yellow when hot, white when cold. So I heard so far Irina, Brandy, and Kisha. Well done, three of you, and also Zahir, in answering the question. So white when cold. Well done for those of you who answered the questions. Yeah, so I know now that here is actually a zinc nitrate. So if I go back to my question, the question is asking, what is my salt X? Very simple. If I have a brown gas, it must be nitrate. Okay, so definitely my C and my D is out. Okay, then here they told me yellow when hot, white when cold. It is obviously going to be zinc. Now, I want to ask you, class, how to get lead nitrate? What will my residue be? What color? If let's say I'm asking you another question, not related to this question. Lead nitrate, I heated up. What is my residue form? What is your answer?
Brown when hot and yellow when cold.
Correct. Okay, brown when hot, yellow when cold. Good job, Kisha. Yeah, so all these already must be at your fingertips. Yeah, all these questions. Okay, another famous question here. Who would like to try this for teacher? Okay, which one is an insoluble salt? It's an insoluble salt. Actually, just realized the mistake. Okay, I mean the grammar there. Okay, so A, B, C, or D. Everybody should be giving me the one answer only, and that answer should be.
Lead to chloride.
Yes, correct, Navina. Lead to chloride, and we are down to our last question. YouTube. Okay, I had in X potassium iodide, and here on my right bromine water. Tell teacher, bromine water is my what agent?
Oxidizing agent.
Oxidizing agent.
Very good, Haris and Irina. Yeah, good job, both of you. Okay, good. If here's my oxidizing agent, it means what? If it's oxidizing agent, it must undergo reduction. If it's undergoing reduction, it means I must receive or donate electron.
Receive.
Very good. It is receiving electrons. So on the other side, potassium iodide, I am donating electrons. Okay, I want everyone. Okay, I'm going to finish with this. I want everyone writing for teacher the equation here. I just told you, yeah, bromine water is undergoing reduction. Potassium iodide is undergoing oxidation. I'm going to be calling out names shortly. Okay, so I want the equations for bromine water and for potassium iodide. Okay, Neela, teacher want you to try for me bromine water. Bromine water is undergoing reduction. What would my equation be, Neela?
Br2 plus 2E minus arrow to Br minus.
Excellent, good job. Okay, well done. Okay, so it's correct for bromine water is correct. Now I go to potassium iodide. I don't care about the potassium actually. I'm more concerned about the iodide there. Okay, so I know that it's undergoing oxidation. Can I have Aimee? Aimee, you try for teacher Aimee. Iodide, it is undergoing oxidation. What will happen?
2I minus.
Good.
Arrow I2 plus 2E.
Excellent. Okay, good job, Aimee, also here. Okay, I'm not even going to my question here. I want to talk to you about the colors here. Who can tell teacher for bromine? What color here? Bromine here, what color?
Brown.
Colorless.
Bromine is brown, correct. I heard Carolyn giving me brown. Siddharth must remember, normally all the anions are colorless, like bromide, iodide. All those are colorless. Bromine, iodine, chlorine, all got color.
Yeah, it is. I forgot.
That's okay. So now that I got a bromide here. Okay, Siddharth, now you can tell me.
Colorless.
Okay, correct. It is colorless. Correct. Oops. Ayo. Okay. Now, I will go now to iodide. What color is iodide?
Colorless.
Colorless, hooray. Good job. Okay. All right. And then I will go to iodine. What color is iodine?
Brown.
Okay, brown as well. Good job. Okay. So now I don't even go to my question yet. I'm going to do with you oxidation number. Okay, good job. Yeah. For those who have been trying, the rest of you, just speak up. We're almost going to finish. If you feel that you want to answer, come. What's the oxidation number for bromine? Solid, liquid, gas, always 0. What's the...
I volunteer my buddy, je.
Ken, which buddy?
Vin je.
Okay, Vin. Try, Vin. You're just happy, you're trying. Vin, bromine, water. Bromine, solid, liquid, gas, they are all oxidation number is 0. So what's the answer here, Vin? Vin ran away already, Vin. Vin, where are you?
I think Vin scolding Zai in the background, je.
Sorry, what?
I think Vin scolding Zai, je.
I think so too. Okay, Vin, later, okay, you scold him. Now you answer my question first, please. Vin.
0.
Again, bromine.
Confirm Zai cannot taruh that.
Never mind, like, it's okay. 0, bromine, very good. How about bromide? You see, I have here my negative sign. So the answer is already there for you. What's the answer?
-1.
Okay, -1. So the oxidation number is changing from 0 to -1. Yeah, correct. Okay, now let's do for iodide. Okay, not too difficult. Can I have Munira? Munira, what is -1? Sorry, what is iodide's oxidation number?
-1 je.
Yes, I gave you the answer. Sorry. Okay, I want to go to Bhavi. Bhavi, how about iodine, Bhavi?
+1 je.
Cannot.
+2.
Cannot. I'm doing
0.
correct. Solid, liquid, and gas is 0. So correct, right? You see here. For my bromine water, it memang undergoing reduction. How teacher know? 0 going to -1, being reduced what? Here also -1 going to 0, it is being oxidized. Okay, we quickly go to the question, yeah? They ask, what's happening in X? Is the iodine changing from 0 to +2? We go back to teacher's statement. My iodine is definitely not changing from 0 to +2. So A is completely wrong, out. Okay, let's go to my X. Is my brown solution turning to colorless? Did we say that potassium iodide here was brown just now, class?
No.
No. If you look back at teacher's statement, that's why I wanted to do this with you. Okay, my iodide is colorless. So it is wrong. B also wrong. Okay, I go to C. Iodide ion is oxidized. Let's go back and check. Can we see that memang betul -1 becoming 0? My iodide ion is oxidized. So therefore, teacher's answer is C. Okay, now I've completely discussed all the answers with you and it's already 1:30. And I know you have another class. So teacher will stop here. I just need you to remember that next week I've called an invigilator who actually marks SPM paper to give you all a bengkel. So I've checked with all your teachers as well. He only can make it from 10 to 12. So I've asked your agama teacher, your bio, moral teacher to take that time. Yeah. So please take note, 10 to 12 next week Thursday. You have a bengkel technique menjawab. He's a very good teacher, the same teacher I invited last year. Very knowledgeable. So they have any questions that you don't know or anything, he's going to teach. He's going to not teach you, he's going to do a lot of questions with you. But if there are any point of time where you don't know how to, something you've been very confused for a very long time, you can actually ask him a lot of questions. This is a good time to ask a lot of questions. Okay, there'll be a combined with 5B also as well. And please make it interactive. Ask him a lot of questions or answer his questions. Then only teacher and him also can know where you are weak at. Okay, any questions so far?
Not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, teacher will take a photo and can I have Haris helping teacher to take a photo?
Can sure.
I don't know if anybody will show me their faces for today. Yeah, it seems like nobody. Oh, tidak. Okay. All right. So I hope doing the questions with y'all just now help y'all. Okay. At least that's why teacher wanted Form 4 and Form 5. I wanted y'all to do revision. Okay, we'll take a photo. I want you all to go and go for your maths class as well. Haris, I like your hair.
Thank you, sir. Okay, done.
Okay, thank you, class.
Thank you.
I will see you all next week. Yeah, tomorrow I don't have class with you all because I need to discuss with 5B, their exam paper. So I'll see you all next week. You all can sleep longer tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Thank you, teacher. Bye, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye, chair.
Have
But
a
anyone,
lovely Thursday.
anyone dancing there tomorrow?
Hey.
I don't think so. I think they'll probably be very sad for their results.
Cher,
Yes,
can I ask a question? You know, for the iodine just now, it was brown color, right, Cher? And then there's also one case where it will be purple color. How do I know when it's supposed to be purple?
When it's a gas. If it's in a solution, it's brown. If it's in a gas, it's purple.
And then bromine is still brown for both, right, Cher?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Cher.
Okay,
Thank you.
where is Kisha? Kisha, I know what you're talking about. When I put it in an organic solvent, right, Kisha? Where's Kisha? There, Kisha is here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when you put it in, so many living at one time. When you put it in an organic solvent, that's when you get the purple at the bottom. That's what you're asking, right?
Yes, sir, the one that we did in school before.
Correct. So you get two different layers, right?
Yeah.
So brown will be, bromine will be brown, whether in aqueous solution or in organic solvent. But iodine will be brown in aqueous solution, but purple in an organic solvent.
Then chlorine is greenish yellow.
Yes, both.
In both.
Yeah, actually, for chlorine, not much of a difference. It's actually more for bromine and because actually chlorine also can be brown sometimes depending on the concentration. So it'll be yellow if it's in organic solvent, yellow, brown, purple.
Oh, because that day I saw in the book and then they wrote like pale yellow and greenish yellow, and there's a difference. I was a bit confused with that one.
Usually it's still yellow. So we will still accept yellow. It's still fine.
Okay, thank you, Cher.
No worries. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Cher. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. See you.
Bye,
Bye, Cher.
Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice day.
Bye, Cher.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Guys.